Get ready for a thrilling showdown at the Rwanda Road World Championships, where the men's individual time trial promises to be a battle of speed, strategy, and sheer determination. But here's where it gets controversial. With a course that favors climbers over pure time trialists, some big names have already opted out, leaving the door wide open for unexpected contenders. And this is the part most people miss. The hilly terrain of Kigali could completely reshape the race dynamics, making it anyone's game. The elite men's time trial kicks off just hours after the women's event on Sunday, September 22nd, marking the start of the World Championships, with two highly coveted rainbow jerseys up for grabs. The men will tackle a 40.6-kilometer course through central Kigali, slightly longer than the women's 31.2-kilometer route. The course features several rolling climbs, mostly on wide roads, which explains why riders like Filippo Ganna, Italy, decided to sit this one out. The race begins inside the 10,000-seat BK Arena, with an indoor start ramp adding a unique twist. Riders will head south to conquer the Côte de Nyanza on the out and back sector, followed by the 2-kilometer Côte de Page with just 7 kilometers to go. The final challenge is the Côte de Kimihurura, leading to the finish line outside the Kigali Convention Center, a shared endpoint for all races. Remco Evenepoel, Belgium. This is the defending champion and the favorite to claim his third consecutive world title. After edging out Ghana by 12 seconds in Zurich last year, Evenepoel has proven his prowess with 3 additional podium finishes, including his junior world championship win in Innsbruck in 2018. Earlier this year, he outpaced Tadej Pogačar by 16 seconds in the Tour de France's early time trial stage. However, his withdrawal from the Tour due to fatigue raises questions about his current form. Returning to racing at the Tour of Britain, Evenepoel showcased his resilience but left some doubting his readiness for Rwanda. Tadej Pogačar, Slovenia, is Evenepoel's most formidable rival. While not a traditional time trial specialist, Pogačar's ability to produce extraordinary performances, evidenced by his 4 Tour de France wins and dominance in major classics, makes him a serious threat. Pogačar is also eyeing a world title double, and his decision to compete in the time trial signals his confidence. Despite a 6th-place finish in Wollongong in 2022, the hilly Kigali course plays to his strengths, positioning him as Evenepoel's biggest challenger. Jay Vine and Luke Plapp, Australia, are 2 riders to watch, each bringing unique strengths to the race. Plapp, a late addition to the Tour de France after a stage win at the Giro d'Italia, demonstrated his time trial skills with a 9th-place finish in the flat Tour time trial and a 5th-place finish in the mountain time trial. His recent altitude training in Andorra suggests he's fresh and ready to contend. Vine, fresh off the Vuelta a España, where he won 2 stages and the mountains jersey, is undeniably fatigued, but in top form. As a former Australian national time trial champion, his ability to maintain an arrow tuck on hilly courses could disrupt the Evenepoel-Pogačar duel. Isaac del Toro, Mexico, is the wild card of the race. While not a proven time trialist at the World Championships level, his recent dominance in Italian races, winning with GP Industria Artigianato, Giro della Toscana, Coppa Sabatini, and Trofeo Matteotti, coupled with his Giro d'Italia performance, makes him a dark horse. His climbing prowess and pressure-resistant mentality could see him pull off a surprise. Bruno Armirail and Paul Seixas, France, represent the present and future of French time trialing. Armirail, the current French national champion, brings power and experience, with strong performances at the Tour and Vuelta. Meanwhile, 18-year-old Seixas, the junior world champion, is a rising star. His impressive showings at the Tour of the Alps, Critérium du Dauphiné, and Tour de l'Avenir highlight his Grand Tour potential. Ivan Romeo, Spain. This is another young talent to watch. Part of Spain's next generation, alongside Juan Ayuso and Pablo Torres, Romeo won the Under-23 time trial world title in 2024 and made a strong Tour debut this year. His attacking style and National Road Race Championship win underscore his versatility. Matteo Sobrero, Italy, stepping in for Ganna, is well suited to the hilly course. A close friend of Ganna's and potentially his future brother-in-law, Sobrero won the Italian Time Trial Championship in 2021. Alongside Mattia Cattaneo, he'll represent Italy in the time trial and mixed relay. Stefan Kuhn, Switzerland, may not be the favorite on this hilly course, but his determination to represent Switzerland is unwavering. With Vuelta a España experience under his belt, he could surprise if he paces the climbs effectively. Magnus Sheffield, USA, stands to benefit from the absence of other American riders. His 13th place finish last year and 16th at the Paris Olympics time trial suggest he could crack the top 10 or even higher on this challenging course. As the race unfolds, one question lingers. Will the hilly course crown a new champion, or will Evenepoel and Pogačar dominate once again? Share your thoughts in the comments. Who do you think will take the rainbow jersey in Rwanda?